Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is my April 2012 favorites. Now, I am on project plan, so I don't think that my favorites are actually a lot, but I did finish a couple of my products that I was using for my project plan, and I started using some new stuff, and then I recently got crazy with lip products, and the majority of my favorites are actually lip products that I've been using continuously. So let's get started. It's not a lot, but what I'll try and do is maybe give you a little feel and review on the items as I go through it if time permits. So quickly, I'll start with the lips. So as I said, I'm actually loving buying lippies, using lippies. And what I do every week is that I call it like I shop through my collection as I go through stuff that I have and actually pick them out and start using. And so 3 of the items I've actually had for a bit, for like maybe over 6 months. One I got over Christmas, since last Christmas, and the other one a friend gave it to me actually the beginning of this month. Not this month, April month. So I used it a couple times. I personally didn't like it, but I got a lot of compliments from people, so I was like, okay, if everybody say it looks nice, maybe it does. So I'll actually show you that first item, and it's an Avon product, and the writing is really tiny, but it says Avon Pro something pout. It's like a pout lip color, and this one is in vibrant nude. And even though it says vibrant nude, it's a kind of orangish color. I don't know if you can see it clear, and I can do a swatch for you. It's like a peachy color. And my friend got it for herself, and then she was like, no, this, when she opened it, she was like, that's definitely not her thing. And she thought it would look good on me, and I guess it does, but peachy orangey colors are not my thing, even though they're in style, but I guess it was pretty okay. And the cutest thing about this is that there is a tiny mirror here and a lip gloss, like a gloss or balm or something there. So that's actually pretty cool. So that's the first lip product. The next lip product that I was actually using a lot because my my lip butter finished, and I wanted something like glossy outside of my EOS to use, and I ended up picking up this, and I got this actually Christmas time too, and I use this mainly to mix with my pigments for lip color, but then I just recently started using it on its own, and it's pretty clear, and it's e.l.f. Hyper Super Glossy Lip Shine, and this is an Angel, and this is a swatch of it. It's just like a clear lip gloss, but it has reflex in it. It's like an iridescent kind of kaleidoscope reflex on it, so it's really pretty. I have it on right now on my lips. The next product is actually it's an HR lipstick, and it's in nude. The color actually is Showstopper, and it's like a really nude color, so I use this sometimes on top of really bright lipsticks or just on my lips because it's really moisturizing. But it's like it goes well with my lips because it just gives it a nice gloss or sheen, and that's it there. I don't know if you can see it clearly, and it's pretty moisturizing, so I actually really love it. The next 2 products are actually, they say MAC on them, but they're not real MAC products. They're like the like MAC products. I have MAC lipsticks too, but these are a bit lighter than the real MAC, but they're actually, but even though they're like MAC, they're pretty decent, and I like it. And this one, the colors don't come like with a name, but a number, and this one is 06. And it actually says Lady Gaga on it, and it's pretty cute. I actually like it. But again, this is like an orange color that I was using with a kind of pinkish nude lip liner, and it looked pretty decent. I wore it a couple of times, and I got a lot of compliments, and I'll swatch it on top of this peachy color here too, so you can see the difference. And this one is a little more sheer, and you can actually build it up, as you can see there. And this works really nice, like a nice nude, even a pretty, not nude, but yeah, a nice natural kind of looking with a flush of peach color. So I really like this. I love this. I wore it quite a lot. And the other one, the number is 02, and this one is a little more brighter, and I don't like wearing red lipsticks. I'm really afraid of red lipsticks. But when I got this one, I actually said, oh, I'll try it, and that's the swatch of it. And this one is pretty pigmented. This one is a little more frosty than the other one, and because it's frosty, you can even get a little sheer application. And what I do is that if I find it's too bold, I'll take this lipstick and just put it over it, and it tones it down a bit. So that was a combo I was using, and these are the lip products that I was loving. So on quickly to eyes. I have been loving my Rimmel Eye Magnifier mascara, and this is in extreme black, and it's pretty separating, and I have it on. It doesn't make my lashes clumpy or look crazy. And excuse me, I really love that. I pretty much only used 2 palettes this month, and the first one is from Wet n Wild, and it's the infamous Comfort Zone palette, and I have not hit pan on this, and I keep wondering why, because I tend to just, this is my go-to palette. And the other palette that I have been loving is my Inglot shadows that I have in here, and I have not used, this is actually looking like a purple, like a blue purple, but it's actually more of an iridescent purple. I've been using lots of the neutral colors, and when I want to pop a color, I will use these greens. Right now my eyes, I have this color here, which is like a smoky, which is like a gray smoky. This color I usually use as my transition color, and this is like a highlight, and I don't have any other color in my crease or anything. I just blend out this color all over my lid and into my crease. And I've actually done a small review swatch of my Inglot eyeshadows, and I'll put up that video maybe after this one, and you'll see swatches of these colors and stuff like that. Onto face, I just have 3 favorite products for my face. The face is actually finished, and it was a sample of the Inglot face primer. Really like this. I think I'm actually gonna go and get a full size of this. Absolutely love this primer. It makes your foundation appear flawless. I don't have it on now because that finished during the month. Actually this week that has passed. The next is actually from MAC. Actually, the 2 other face items are actually from MAC, and this is my prolongwear foundation SPF 10, and this is an NW35. I got this last summer when I actually had a tan, so I think that's why it's an NW, and I still try to use it, and as you can see, it's about here. Love this foundation. The only con with it is that now that it's about here, it's kind of a little difficult to get the product out. I have to keep pumping it a couple of times to get the product out, but I love this foundation. It stays on my face for 12+ hours really well. Recently I was in a situation I was sweating, and then outdoors, and this thing stood the test of time because I sweat like crazy, and I, you know, after I blot my face, I realized, hey, my foundation was on still, like, you know, like nothing. It didn't look like if it, you know, I was all sweaty and anything. It was like perfect. All I had to do was just blot my face, and that was it. The next product is actually this mineralized skin finish in light flush. I use this as a highlighter on my cheekbones, and sometimes I just use it on my cheeks barely to get a flusher color. So I really like this, and I've had this for about a year, 2 years, and it's still going, and I use it a lot. I guess you can see it like this, that I've actually, when I do it like this, yeah, but I use this pretty often, and it doesn't seem to be denting at all. Definitely a good bang for your buck. The other 2 items, one is a skincare and another is a body, and it's this from Avon. It's the new Rejuvenate 2-in-1 gel cleanser. Really love this. I bought this at Pennywise in a set with some other travel size eye cream, face cream and stuff, but love this out of the whole set. Definitely will repurchase a full size of this. And the last product I have is the Kat Von D Adora perfume 1.7. Love this thing. All you need to do is put 1 spray. I usually just spray it on my wrist, rub my wrist together, and that's it. It's really concentrated, and I love it. I don't know if it's available still at Sephora. You can check that out, but that's my April monthly favorites. Thanks everyone for watching. If you want a review, you can leave a comment below. Take care. Bye bye.